Today we're going to review vocabulary. So I'm trying to be a little creative in how I let you to go about doing that, okay? So if you see over here on the side board, these are the 4 options I'm allowing you to use to review vocabulary. So you can either go to getkahoot.com, log in, create an account, create your own Kahoot that we can use later in class to review vocabulary. Make sure when you're done, you share it with me, Mr. Hill, to share it with me so that I get access to it. Right? If you don't like that idea, then you can use your Twitter account to add to the collection of vocabulary we already have under the HilbGeo hashtag. So you need to search Google, find an image of a vocabulary word that we've talked about. I've given you some suggestions for those vocabulary words over on the side board. So I want you to use some of the words that haven't been used before. Okay? Make sure you tag hashtag HilbGeo so that we can see those. If you don't like that option, you can go to your Instagram account and you can do the same idea on Instagram. Find an image, write a post about what that image is saying, what vocabulary word you're talking about. Right? If you don't want to post it to your account, some of the girls first block created their own account, Geometry Rocks 15. The fourth image, not the fourth image, the fourth option would be the old-fashioned route. Grab some paper, make some nice pictures, we'll add them to the word wall above the clock over there. Right, are we clear on what I need you to do? Any questions? If you're paranoid, I'm not going to follow you. I don't care what you're doing online as long as you're being appropriate. I'm not going to get into any of your business. If you don't want to keep it up there, please keep the tweets and the posts up there at least through the weekend because there's something I want to do with them. Right? I really want to show everybody in the building that there's things we can do to appropriately use your electronic devices. All right? Questions, comments, concerns? This is a way to get you to use your electronics in the class appropriately. Yeah. Questions, comments? All right. So go about what you're doing. And if somebody gets a Kahoot done, we can play it at the end of class. If you want to make a Kahoot, you can work with somebody else to do it. No. You're not going to be able to get to the App Store on the iPad.
Here, I'll make a fake. You're able to myself.
I don't know. You're on the wrong page. Get Kahoot.
I know, but can we use them?
Those probably aren't included in that, so you need to go to HilbGeo. Those are the words I want you to use because we haven't used those in the other classes. Alright? So if you guys noticed from earlier, some people are being retweeted by the director of math for the district. Did you get retweeted
yes,
by Mr. Mariano?
Yep. And Miss Reisinger.
Miss Reisinger has already noticed some of the good work that's going on. I think Miss Dixon saw a few of it, right? Who's going to be the first one with a tweet up here?
Because that's like a trick.
No, you don't need to
for the
create
spine fluid, a shape with no congruent sides and congruent angles in the spine fluid. A shape with opposite congruent sides and no congruent angles. So it's kind of like trick.
I'm making an email for
And someone must be 60 characters or less.
Wait, refresh it. The definition. Refresh it. Request of Mr. Hill. What is a centroid? Cool. And you tagged at GCT. Why doesn't somebody try to tag the district account and see if we can get them to?
Well, what are you doing? Use one with a bunch of different ones.
Like this one. Hashtag screenshot. How do you do a screenshot?
Go back.
What's the name of your account?
The bio's gonna be over.
I almost forgot to make sure I knew we're going to right now.
You don't have either of these accounts? Make sure. Press it again.
Which picture should we use? Oh, the, oh my god.
I see Josh posted one.